Beto O'Rourke wants Spanish language debates with Ted Cruz. Beto O'Rourke wants Spanish language debates with Ted Cruz. Texas Rep. Beto O'Rourke D. challenged Sen. Ted Cruz. Rafael, Ted, Edward Cruz. Beto, image by YouTube, channel, News Express, permission details, DM Cat. Despite all the recent hubbub and furor over Facebook, I am absolutely sure that it is still a vital and valuable charismatic presence in American politics. As for OpEdNews article that I write, I spread to 100 times more readers through Facebook political groups. I created one of my own, Bernie Sanders, Advice and Strategies to Win in 2020, with over 5,000 members. I recently helped to resurrect another one, now called Americans for Bernie Sanders, focused on 2018 and 2020. We have finally managed to delete, and in a few cases, approve the backlog of 6,200 prior posts going back to March 2016. To clear out this group and really tear into the planning necessary to win substantially in November 2018. It was a fascinating but very time-consuming process to clear these. It was all there to educate me as an activist and as a guy who likes Facebook political groups, all encapsulated in those 6,000 posts: the hysterical, the angry, the Russians, Serbs, Macedonian posts of phony news, the anguished, and the hopeful bordering on the absurd sadness as thousands held out hope that somehow Bernie would be able to prevail. Alas, logic, polling, and the gravitas of crooked DNC manipulations were dooming him in 2016, but that is not the case for 2018 and 2020. He's doing everything right now, and showing up in all the right places. I believe he deserves the nomination, and if the same corrupt DNC powers are muzzled and defeated, he has every good chance, really the best chance of all, to get the 2020 nomination. Nothing really may have changed when I read about the DCCC getting involved in blocking candidates who are Democrats but somehow don't meet with their explicit approval. It was very clear that the Russian influences were not strictly from advertising or surreptitious efforts through Cambridge Analytica, a now disbanded and bankrupt company. The influences were far more pervasive from individual posters spewing all sorts of intransigent, naive, and just plain stupid stuff all over the many Facebook groups they joined. Their efforts were quite obvious, at least to me, and way back in 2016 removed them entirely from my own group. I recently repeated this more forcefully in the Group 1 Resurrected. We, the admins and moderators of both of these groups, want to hear from you. There will be no delays in approving posts, none whatsoever. I personally want to hear about progress being made for November 2018. Advertisement. For example, Beto O'Rourke wants to debate Ted Cruz 6 times, including twice in Spanish. Click here next. Page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Advertisement. OpEdNews.com. Early in the 2016 primary campaign, I started a Facebook group, Bernie Sanders, Advice and Strategies to help him win. As the primary season advanced, we shifted the focus to advancing Bernie's legislation in the Senate, particularly the more share author on social media. The views expressed herein are the sole responsibility of the author and do not necessarily reflect those of this website or its editors. Related topics: alternative journalism, Austin American Statesman, Battle of the Editorial Pages, Bernie Sanders 2020 presidential candidate, Bernie Sanders presidential campaign, Beto O'Rourke Congressman, El Paso, Dallas Morning News, Facebook, Bernie Sanders Advice and Strategies, Facebook beneficial effect on American politics, Facebook groups, more, Hillary trolls attack Facebook, Bernie pages, Houston Chronicle, immigration deportation, Los Angeles Progressive, opinion punditry columns, op-ed, Texas newspaper list, Texas politics, Texas Senate race, ad tags, less. Want to post your own comment on this article? Congress switchboard, 202-224-3121. What Donald Trump Did to Me by Gerald Scourse. With membership, you can see. Hush Money, Why Believe Him on or On, by Juan Cole. With membership, you can see. Listen to What Syrians Are Saying by Mark Taliano. With membership, you can see. Rather Than Guns by Kamal Abudothoki Sarif. With membership, you can see.